Alright, this is the Matrix clutch. Toyota Matrix, the clutch we're doing. I got the old throwout bearing out of here. This is the old bearing. The new one's on in there. I re-greased it. Yeah, the bearing itself is non-serviceable, so it already comes sealed and greased and all that. But the fork has a couple of points where you would want to put grease on it, and also a little spline grease on the splines. This is the old clutch removed from in there. You see the flywheel. Here goes the clutch disc. Actually, not sure why they replaced. They said they heard noise and the clutch went out and stuff. Right now, the thickness, you can't see too well, but the thickness on these pads and this disc, you can see there from the middle, and on the sides you have about 1/8 on each side. This is the new one in here. Not that much of a difference. You probably got about probably about 3/16 on each side. So I've seen clutches worn down way more than that and still actually been able to grab this surface on the pressure plate. It's not too raggedy. All the springs are still in as well, so the old bearing is what was, it's still spinning freely. It is the original. You can see it says Japan on there, and yeah. I don't know. So like I said, we're gonna go put it all back together and then check it out, see if it was that the disc is bad, or maybe we'll have to check further into a slave cylinder issue, or maybe internal transmission issues. But let's get it back together and then we'll go into that. Okay, I'm gonna take these motor mounts, transaxle mount off of these now. I had just took the mount off from the top and then pulled the transmission out, but now to put it back in, it's going to be a little harder to do it that way. So what I do is take this bracket off, mount it right onto the, right back there where you see the mount, put it back onto that, and then slide the transmission in and put the bolts back into on the transmission. This way you can slide it back in a little easier. Learned that the hard way, actually. Okay, talk to you later.